What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Dion. I just want to do a quick review of the hotel that I stayed in, what I like, what I dislike. All right, so let's get straight into it. This review is going to be on Ocean Winds.
Got the whole team on my back. I ain't worried about no stats. No time to compete with so-and-so. No time to compete with so-and-so. I ain't got a bread when I'm in my bag. No, no, no. Been through a lot, don't know the half. No, no, no.
Now they're calling it a resort. Is it a resort? Let's just get that out of the way. It's sort of a resort. It's like a mini resort. You know, it's got a lot of the elements of a resort. But we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a good time. What I've experienced as a resort and resort amenities, I'm gonna say it's not technically a resort. So if you want nothing else from this video, if you just want to know what my experience was like there, I'm gonna rate it a 9. I'm gonna rate it a 9 out of 10. It was one of the best hotels I've ever been to in my entire life.
Just waking up. Let me show you guys what the view looks like. So fresh out of bed, this is what you see. Incredible. Right behind these tree lines is some really, really nice houses over there. Very, very inspirational and very, very cool.
What to expect when you get there. I didn't get the best shot walking up to the building. You're gonna be greeted by an attendant just like any other hotel. It's a beautiful lobby, but it's a compact lobby. It's not a huge area. One thing that I did not like, just to start off cons, sorry, it wasn't perfect. When you go from like the swimming pool area up to the staircase to go up to your room, from the lobby area going up to where the rooms are at, there's like a ledge that you can easily stub your toe on. If you want, you can skip the main lobby and go straight over to the whoops, there is a stair there. I don't know why they built that with that design. I think it would have been a lot smarter to maybe build it with a ramp, like a wedge, you know, to ramp up to that. But it's so small that you think that you can just walk up to it. And so if you have on a pair of flip-flops or you're coming from the pool barefoot, you got to watch yourself, because you can easily stub your foot on that ledge. I did it about 3 or 4 times. The same thing exists in the hotel room itself. So once you get into the room, which is absolutely amazing, when you get to the bedrooms, going into the bathroom, there's another one of those wedges. You encounter them in spaces where you're likely to be barefoot or in flip-flops, which means you might stub your toe, which is annoying. The room itself was absolutely breathtaking. I mean, you're talking about textured wallpaper, you know, a very coastal vibe. So, you know, white sandy color walls, kind of a modern contemporary look or a modern industrial look, which is my vibe. You got storage up and down, storage on the other side. This place is nice, man. The texture wall is crazy. It looks like it's texture, but it's just like wallpaper. But it looks like texture, at least to the naked eye. I mean, look at the quality of the materials. And then this is the bathroom. Big bathroom too. Oh gosh, I hope this has hot water. If this has hot water, we are gold. This is totally my vibe. Totally my vibe. Oh, that really comes out. Let's see. blood coming out of the faucet. No, it's probably just oxidation. This unit's probably been sitting for a while. I imagine they probably rent out the family suites a lot more than this one. Oh yeah, hot water. Oh man. So check it out. I haven't had a great hot water experience the whole time I've been here. The last unit I was in, it did have hot water, just not a lot. So this is a pleasant surprise. And they folded the towel backwards, but it says Ocean Winds, which is the name of this hotel. I love it when they put those little touches on there. So I'm gonna turn you around, and here's the view walking out of the bathroom. Can you imagine walking out to this? Oh my goodness. Well, I can, because that's exactly what I'm gonna be doing for the next 2 or 3 days. Let me show you around a little bit more, but got a little refrigerator. You got sink, tropical view, an interesting view. It's not the best view in the house, but it's a good view. I'm fine with it. I don't need a whole lot, honestly. But they did a good job with this place. Look at this bedroom, guys. Oh my goodness. Whew. This is the junior suite. For it to be a junior suite, it's pretty big. So this is the view walking out every morning. This is great. Okay. Now, as you can see there's 2 different pools. So they got the kids in the bottom pool. Now, the things that make them claim that it's a resort. Number one, you've got a restaurant on location. In that particular hotel, there was no service included. You have to pay for everything yourself. So if you're the type of person that likes to have amenities, I would say that's another con here. There are no like significant amenities. You know, towel service, yeah. Towels are free, but that's pretty much all that you get for free. Everything else you have to pay for. The restaurant, you have to pay, either it's billed to your room or you pay for it out of pocket when you sit down and eat. There are 2 swimming pools and a jacuzzi / hot tub. I can't remember on that one if it was a jacuzzi or hot tub, but the swimming area is breathtaking. You feel like you're in a selling sunset property. How would it compare to Marbella Blue? I would say Marbella Blue is a little bit more intimate. So if you don't mind being blended in with kids and things like that, Ocean Winds is fantastic. If you're looking to take your kids somewhere, but you want to feel like you're still doing a luxury vacation, maybe it's you and your husband along with 1 or 2 kids, and you want to take them to the swimming pool, and you just want to be able to lounge and relax and not stress out about how you're going to keep the kids entertained. Ocean Winds is a great family-friendly option for you there. The almost infinity edge pool. It's a good time. It's a good time, man. The restaurant service is very nice. Very, very pleasant. Very, very nice. Good customer service overall. The wait staff was a little inexperienced when I was there. Communicate a little bit more effectively, and it's fine. If you're allergic to shellfish, if you don't like seafood, or seafood is the bane of your existence, then I wouldn't recommend eating at the restaurant. The mofongo was a little salty, just a little on the salty side. It was like, not my favorite mofongo, but not bad. The rest of the food, the presentation was amazing. The view is absolutely breathtaking. It's not a whole lot to dislike there. It's a pretty good experience. You're also about a 7-minute walk to the beach, 10-minute walk to a restaurant strip right along the beachfront, you know, to be sitting right by the ocean taking in some views and having some great food. The perfect hotel, the perfect resort is going to have some amenities included, so I can't give it a 10 out of 10, but it's highly rated. I'm 95% sure that I'm going back there when I come here again. If I'm in this part and it's in my budget, I will be going back over there. In fact, if I did a shorter trip, I would say it increases the likelihood that I stay there. If I have a girlfriend or, you know, my cousin or something like that, it's the vibe. It's the right vibe. It's a good time, man. It's a good time. All right, but that's gonna do it for this one. I'll keep it short and sweet. Ocean Winds, highly recommended, 9 out of 10. If you're in the area and you want to stay at an amazing hotel with great customer service, bilingual, they speak English and Spanish there, especially the front desk. Great guys, man, great guys. But I'm gonna continue on my journey down the beach here, so leave a comment below when you plan to come to the Dominican Republic, and we will see you guys in the next video. Peace. Each room has its own bathroom. 2 bedrooms. 2 separate bathrooms. This one's a little smaller, but it's nice. This one has a view of the swimming pool. It's nice. So that's what the 2-bedroom looks like. This one is right off the swimming pool.